Hey, great Tuesday morning. It is an amazing day in the city of Brownsville. Actually, it is sunny and bright. Good morning, El. Good morning, Daniel. God bless. It's a rock. We'll go over that in a little bit. It's a beautiful day in the city of Brownsville. They are saying that we might have some showers out there. Not sure. I will see. Leah, good morning, Leah. Say hi to Josh for me. Joe. Good morning, Hilda Hermosa. ¿Cómo estás? San Benito in the house. And Los Fresnos in the house. Good morning, Anadelia. Jennifer, good morning. Again, beautiful day. Expected showers. Pedro, good morning. Vote for Pedro. Buenos dias. It's going to be an interesting day. Good morning, Monica. Buenos dias. Daniel. Buenos dias, Daniel. ¿Cómo estás? Good morning, man. Hey, Dak Prescott signed a $34 million contract. I guess what they're trying to tell us is there is actually going to be football this season. Oh, it's interesting. What's up, Adolfo Garcia? Buenos dias, my man. Again, beautiful day outside. Might have some showers throughout the day. We'll see what happens. I mean, we really don't know. Good morning, Cynthia Hermosa. ¿Cómo estás? Good morning, Noel. God bless you, my bro. Buenos dias, Alicia Hermosa. ¿Cómo estás? Yesterday, just to say, we will have a Spanish show Saturday at 3 o'clock. Good morning, Esperanza. Saturday at 3 o'clock. I'm going to try to do it para que ya quede pegado sábado a las 3 en español. Put the president logo. God, cierto. Se me olvidó. Gracias. Gracias. Se me fue la onda. It really has been bendiciones, Don Jose. It has been a really busy morning. Patty, good morning. Galilea Salazar, buenos dias. Lucy, good morning. Mimi, buenos dias. Good morning, guys. God bless you. Armando, my man. Good to see you, Papa. And good morning. Do you know when we will have a definite answer in regards to school calendar? On Thursday, they'll be voting on it. So we should know Thursday evening, I would say by 6 o'clock, maybe. Morning, Mayra. God bless. Bendiciones a ti, Pati. Dios te cuide. Leslie Medrano, Jessica Mendez, wake up. Guys, in regards to the school calendar, let's answer that real quick. They are going to have a meeting where they're going to, go over the budget, vote for the budget, vote for the compensation plan. It's a mess. The compensation plan out there for band directors, the compensation plan out there for ROTC and other aspects is really not a good thing. It's a mess, and they try to slide a fast one in there. Louis, what's up, my man? Good morning. God bless you, Lina Hermosa. Yeah, anytime, Carla. And again, we'll be on Thursday night. We will have Jimmy from Port Isabel on there. And, we'll go over the budget. We'll go over the calendar and then compare notes to see what Port Isabel is doing. Good morning, Hermosa Zore. Bendiciones. Asael. Hermoso nombre, Asael, ¿eh? Es un hermoso nombre. Teresa, buenos días. No sé quién de los dos está, pero a los dos saludos. Have a blessed day, Isabel. You have a blessed day as well. So on Thursday, we'll do that. Tonight, en la noche, a las 9 de la noche, tonight at 9 o'clock, we will have Dr. Mario Cerdan. Dr. Mario Cerdan, neurologist from Brownsville and from Harlingen with us. So I know that I've been getting a lot of questions in regards to COVID-19, not COVID-16, not COVID-10. A lot of questions coming in, and the doctor will be more than glad to answer them for us, I'm sure. Again, there's been a lot of conflicting statements out there. I think one of the things that we learned yesterday from the press conferences that we had two press conferences. We had the press conference from our county judge, Eddie Trevino, and a press conference by the governor. And Bob, Christy, good morning, Christy. And good morning. You are my handsome king, Tony. Thank you. God bless. Love you, man. Trump said second stimulus checks will be very generous. And I believe Papi Trump. Buenos dias, Eddie. Saludos, compadre. Yeah, Papi Trump is going to send us an otro cheque. Otro cheque. Good morning, handsome. Good morning, Eddie Hermosa. Good morning. Thanks for always replying. Appreciate it, Kim. Love you. God bless, Kim. When will you have Eder again? Eder will be on Saturday. I think Saturday. Tonight, we will have Dr. Mario Cerdan at 9 o'clock. I think Dr. Edit is on Saturday, Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure. Frankie does the scheduling. In Mexico, school is starting in January. Smart move. Again, it's kind of weird that everybody else is doing the smart thing, and we here seem to be doing the stupid thing. The stupid thing. Stupid thing. And I'll go there. Good morning, Pablo. Dios bendiga. Good morning, Cristabel. Ay, me encanta tu nombre, Cristabel. Me encanta. Cristabel y todos los demás. We're doing the stupid thing while other areas are doing the smart thing. Antes de seguir, quiero decir que el saco, mi saco está patrocinado por Alex Begum, the Law Giant. Hey, you made it when your wardrobe, you get your wardrobe sponsored. So thank you, Alex Begum, for the beautiful tailor-made coat. I love it. Rafa, buenos dias, papa. Dangerous BISD moves. Very, very dangerous. And we're going to talk about those, Cindy. Good morning, Letty. ¿Cómo estás? Eder is super popular now. Best doctor in town. He is popular. Not official. Ivan Rodriguez. I'm not sure exactly which one, but maybe. Eder is on Friday night. Thank you, Leah. Friday night, Dr. Eder Hernández, el viernes en la noche. Good morning, Jesse. Dr. Mario Cerdán Encarnación. Buenos días. Buenos días, hermosa. Dr. Mario Cerdán tonight at 9 o'clock. Looking good. Thank you, Cristabel. So are you. You're always looking good. Good morning. Por eso nunca progresamos por tercos. Es cierto. Good morning. Que hace mucho. Everybody likes a sharp dressed man. So true. Thank you. Guys, we're doing the stupid thing. Everyone out there, other districts, look at Harlingen. ¿No está Doreen? El Rancho de Harlingen, they already got a plan set up. Other districts have already gotten their calendar in place. They know exactly what they're doing and what they're not going to be doing. And they've already started preparing in regards to looking forward. Hermosa Marta Segura. Saludos a my personal realtor, Marta Segura. Gracias, Marta Segura. If anyone needs a realtor, contact Marta Segura. Chris Calzada, good morning, hermoso. Students returning to school in Mexico, not official. Okay, but it is the right thing to do. Let me tell you, I've heard, actually, I spoke with someone yesterday, and they said that students should be returning this fall. Oh, no, Dr. Joan Rodriguez made mention of that on Saturday. That's where I got it from. But, Ivan, it might not be official, but it is the smart thing to do. It is the smart thing to do. Good morning, guys. Hi, good morning. I haven't seen you in a while. Mexico. Oh, amo Mexico. Bendiciones, Ariel. Hermoso nombre, Ariel. Como el jabón. Are you blushing? I hardly anything ever embarrasses me. A little bit, but hardly anything. Innovation. Yeah, we need innovation. We are the district of innovation. Use it. Sugerencias. ¿Por qué no invitas a un programa en español al doctor? El doctor Hernández, don José, tiene la puerta abierta cuando él, porque su tiempo es oro. Cuando él tenga cualquier tiempecito, que nos lo entregue, por favor. Doreen! From my Harlingen. I love Harlingen. I'll be actually there today in Harlingen, Doreen. Love you more. Love you. See hi. Off to the beach. No te voy a ver. Yo voy para Harlingen y tú vas para el beach. Qué hermosa. José Hernández sí lo hace. Hello, Rosy Vera. Hello. Again, I think they're doing the dumb thing. We're doing the dumb thing. They're doing the smart thing. Look, guys, in regards to the calendar, we're just voting on it now. Now, let's say, for some unholy reason, they decide to vote on a calendar for students to come back July 29th. Let's just say that, which I don't think it's going to go that way. But if they do, remember, teachers have to come in like 2 weeks before. 2 to 3 weeks before. So you're trying to tell me the second week of July, teachers are supposed to come in? Can teachers imagine that? Even if we start August the 11th, that means that teachers should be coming in the last week of July. Guys, that is crazy. Crazy. That is why my suggestion is to do what someone suggested that Mexico supposedly is doing, is to start school in January. Ya, ni modo. Start school in January and have intensive learning via online to some, and walk in if possible to others. But again, it gives us a little bit more time to actually plan out our options. BISD took forever in order to determine which route they were going to take. It's crazy. A good morning to you, Christopher, Melinda, Hermosos. I love y'all. Boycott BISD. I'm planning to be on the board in November, so I don't want y'all to boycott BISD. I want you to help me get rid of the damn board, and I want you to make me president of the board. Hence, Erasmo for president. That's what I want you to do. Hopefully, the Brownsvillians will do the right thing and keep their children home safe. This is a health safety issue in a bad way, bro. Good morning, Sarita Hermosa. Good morning, Ashley Hermosa. Guys, kids should stay home. Now, look at all the other crazy stuff that they're coming up with. Now, the state gave them a recommendation. The governor's office, they said that kids were coming back to school in fall. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. We're not ready to come back into fall. I mean, they've already talked about the second wave coming in fall, but as the doctors mentioned yesterday, we haven't finished our first wave. We haven't even peaked yet, and it is a disaster waiting to happen. This came out of the mouth of Cameron County press conference out of the doctor, Dr. James Castillo, I think his last name was. Dr. James Castillo was, guys, we're in for a very, very bumpy ride here. And again, it's something that, and guys, the only reason that we've been very, very successful is because we've been saying it for weeks. We've been saying it for weeks here. Ustedes, los que han estado aquí con tiempo, all that have been here in time, know that we've been consistent with the same message over and over and over again. Guys, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Our leadership has been lax. They've been reactive. They haven't been proactive. And we're in trouble. And look at the huge numbers, guys. I mean, still a 10-year-old, 22, 23, 24, 27, 25, 29. All these are young individuals, 24 and 32, 38, 41. The oldest individual from Brownsville that tested positive yesterday was a 75-year-old. That's not even old, folks. 75 is not old. It's not old. Ni de chiste. Good morning, El Chaparro. My brother, good to see you again. My future president. Love you. Bendiciones. God bless. Erasmo for president. Preach. Good morning, Bem Anyardri. I love your name. Good morning. Is very good at online to do the work for my children. Yeah, man. You know, we got to do what we got to do. Is it going to be tumultuous? I had to use that word because I couldn't figure out another word. Is it going to be like a struggle? Yeah, but ni modo. It's the hand that we've been dealt. We've got to play it. We've got to work with it, and we've got to do what we got to do. That's lo único que queda. The Cameron County Public Health has been reporting one employee and 3 residents testing positive at Alta Vista. My grandfather is there, so I called, but they say it's not true. How do I go about that? They are lying. They are lying. And I hate when people go out there and lie or fudge up the numbers. They are lying. There are more than 1 employee and 3 residents. I guarantee you. Because if the Cameron County is reporting that, that means that there's other individuals out there. So, Carla, I would be very, very upset, and I would call Alta Vista again and let them know that if you find out that they are lying to you, record their conversation. If you find out that they are lying to you, tell them that you are going to sue. Sue. It's irresponsible. It's stupid. Stupid. They shouldn't be lying to you. They shouldn't be lying to you. We need the truth. And that's what I hate. I hate that our local media, they don't tell us the truth. They don't. Have you seen many articles out in the Herald in regards to the troublesome situation that we're in? The screw-ups that have happened at the school district by bringing our kids onto campus? No, they're out there applauding them. Channel 23, Channel 4, the Brownsville Herald, they're trash. Trash! Son pura basura. Buenos días, Lucy. Mexican TV stations are constantly stating and advertising social distancing. I really don't see that. You're exactly. That's my point, Maida. They're trash here. Our local media sucks. They suck. They're horrible. Channel 23 is basura. Channel 4 is basura. Brownsville Herald. Ni a basura llega. They're trash. We're in trouble, guys. We're in trouble. Will parents get in trouble for not sending their children back to school? No, they will not. Homeschool them. And again, I'm going to be offering tutorial service, for home people that are homeschooling. So let me know. I've only got like 5 or 4 more seats left. Good morning, Erasmo. Have a great day. YouTube, Papa. Dios te cuide. Any word on that Sheen and Siren and system schedule will be used by the district? We'll find out on Thursday. It's not going to be good for anyone, I promise you. Dr. Castillo looked very scared. What is to happen if people don't start taking precautions? 100%. These poor doctors are working super hard as our nurses and first responders. It's overwhelming. Prayers for their mental health. And again, you're very right. And let me tell you, there's already city employees, our police officers, our firefighters, our first responders out there. City employees, 5 of them that have tested positive already. And again, it's going to get worse. The truth will set you free. Preach, Lucy. Preach. I love you. Hold that football. Good morning. What will it hurt to say that? I don't know. Oh, it hurts them. Let me tell you. The reason that the Herald, Channel 4, and Channel 23, the reason that they don't speak bad about BISD is because BISD pays a lot of advertising money. And for them, it's all about the money. They're as corrupt. They are fake news. Our local media is fake, pathetic news. The only reason is that they sell out to the money, honey, to the money. That's all they care about, the money. They don't care about reporting the truth. They don't care. They just care about the billetes. That's all they care about. I thought you'll never find a story. Look at the catastrophe. Look at the danger of bringing our students onto campus. And the Herald, oh, good job. Stupids, Herald. What about Terminal? I don't know what Terminal is. Ay, la Rona. Alta Vista is the worst place. They are negligent. Authorities should look into it. They should. And irresponsible if people are calling in, they're saying that they don't have a problem. They are a big part of the problem. They are a big part of the problem. I promise you. But Telemundo. I'm not sure about Telemundo. What about CNN? Fake news. Caca News Network. Anything about the BISD calendar? We're going to find out on Thursday, David. They're going to finally vote on it. They asked teachers to vote on it, but they don't care what teachers think. They don't care what parents think. They're going to do whatever the hell they want to do. And it's not going to be good either way. People with the virus need to stay at home, so don't spread it. People don't listen. No, Isabel, and let me tell you, it's very disheartening because I get thousands of messages out there with individuals letting me know, hey, pues este vato salió positive y no se quiere quedar en casa, anda como burro sin mecate, por Walmart, H-E-B, todas partes. It's crazy. No hace caso la gente. They don't care. Les vale. Stupid spell check. Love you, Lucy. Good morning, my friend. The goat. Gracias, te amo. Ay, mi amor. This is my favorite girl in all of Brownsville. I love you, mi amor. Love you. TA talks to superintendent today. Will you let us know what's going on? Yes. Again, I'll do my best to get the information as soon as possible. I mean, they're not going to spread the word. Again, TA is going to tell them what they want to hear, and the superintendent is going to take whatever le conviene a él, a Sylvia, y a the corrupt board. All they care about is putting money into Sylvia's pocket. That's all they care about. They don't care about our children. They don't care about teachers. They don't. They just care about putting money into Sylvia's pocket. The corrupt board, because Minerva, Perisi, Drew, el flip-flopping Philip, y el little Eddie, they foment the culture of corruption that permits Sylvia to, even today, steal money from vendors and from our children. Imbecile. I hate him. Johnny, hola. Preach. What's up? Carlos Elizondo. I don't know if you're free in the mornings, but I could use a co-host. Mary Louise Aguirre. Good morning, hermosa. Love your glasses. El pollo. Es que no he tomado mi tacita de café. Some younger teachers were saying that most teachers are being crybabies because they want to continue doing remote. There is nothing wrong with remote learning. No one's being crybabies, guys. Mira, let me tell you, teachers, don't dog on each other, teachers. You know, not everyone has the same circumstances that you have. You might have great help, great care for your children, where your children are being taken care of, or you might not have children. Other people have children. Other teachers have children, and they're worried. What are they going to do if they're going to have to do homeschool teach online from campus while their kids are going to be home. It's a mess. It's a mess. 2 more viral 5 artists positive for COVID-19. Yep. What is the fire chief doing to keep his men and women safe? Not enough. Not enough. 100% not enough. Hola, Noelia Hermosa. I love your hair. Erasmo, what do you think of our President Donald J. Trump? If he sends me another check, Victor, I am going to be in love with that man. Going to be in love with the man. Papi Trump, please send me a check. Do I like the president? Do I like Nancy Pelosi? Do I like John? I don't like any of them at all. I think both parties are pathetic. I think both parties are ridiculous. Do I agree with a lot of the things that Donald Trump says? Yes. Yes. Do I disagree with some of the stuff that Trump says? Yes. Yes. I don't care for party. I care for platform. I care for platform, for values, for morals, for things that are important to we, the community. Good morning, Erica Hermosa. Too beautiful. Bigger wave is coming. Hold on to your lungs. Yeah, and to your calzones. Because of the diarrhea, I guess, because they keep on stealing, they keep on buying all the damn toilet paper. Stop buying the toilet paper, people. Déjenme unos cuantos rollitos de papel de baño. Stop. Good morning, Melissa Hermosa. A beautiful flower for a beautiful girl. What's the reason BIZ is giving for cutting band hours, eliminating coach stipends, and threatening to get rid of needed staff? Are they saying that they don't have money? No, Erica, they have tons of money. El problema es que they try to sneak it in there. And now they're walking back because we found them out. We called them out. And now they're saying, no, Erasmo. Ahora, no, sí, vamos a darle las horas, te prometemos. No, dije yo, no. Dénola en escrito. Put it in writing. Because these guys are flip-floppers. Do you remember when they said, no, they're not going to lose their job. They're going to get a raise. And people were going like, yay. We're going to get a raise. You're going to get a raise, but they're going to cut your hours? ¿De qué sirve que te den $1 de raise? ¿De qué sirvió? Si te van a tumbar 5,000 a 10,000 dólares al año because of the hours they're cutting. Now, remember, guys, we talked about this. If you remember, Erica, we were talking about how other school districts throughout the country were cutting out a lot of these different programs like fine arts and PE. So these guys are heading down the same route. No más que they want to mask it. They want to hide it. And that's what they try to do. But we found out about it. Thank you to my amazing band directors who keep me informed, keep me posted. I will fight for you. I will fight for you. Coaches, you know I can't stand nepotism. You know I can't stand how they promote individuals that shouldn't be promoted. Coaches, I'm fighting for you. Keep communication open. If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to know, guys? We have to have communication amongst ourselves. Teachers, communicate with me. It's time. It's time. Unity above all. Es la verdad, Broadway Herald solo publica a quien le compra publicidad. Es cierto. Por ejemplo, saca notas pequeñas de las actividades y eventos del gobierno municipal. Es lamentable. Estúpido. Bien estúpido. Good morning, my man, Albert. Say hi to my man, Richard. Damn, gotta love the district I'm in. Love ya. Yeah, exactamente. Love the district, David. God bless you, David. God bless. You mean Sylvia's bra? Millones de dinero que esta mendiga se robó de nuestros pequeños. BISD board is all kiss. Yes, 100%. Maybe as president, you could stop the funding for advertising and give it to Adolfo. I promise you. It doesn't make any sense, Adolfo. And let me tell you, and I fought against that. Le dan dinero a some blog in Matamoros. They give money to a blog in Matamoros to advertise on just because they talk beautiful words about Prissy and la estúpida de la Drew. That's what they do. They pay a blog in Mexico. They pay a blog in Mexico to write pretty things about the board member. It's a blog. And you think, and that's why they keep pouring the money into Channel 4 and Channel 23 and the Brownsville Herald, because they say nice things about them. They pay off. They buy off the damn media. Pero who even listens to TV anymore commercials? Does anyone out there actually listen to TV commercials? No one. I don't. I record everything that I want to see, and I skip through the damn commercials. I don't see commercials. I don't. Does anyone else out there? I mean, what? Are you living in the 70s? In the 80s? Skip through the commercials. TiVo TV. DVRs. Skip through them. That's what I do. So, yeah, man. Cut all those advertising dollars. And you know what? Put it on social media. It's free. I have the most watched show in the morning. The most watched show, the highest numbers, the biggest ratings, the most watched show in the valley. And guess what? I pay nothing. Nothing. It's free. It's social media. The most watched show in the valley. Because I'm handsome and totally not fat. And it's free. We got to figure out other ways. Save money on advertising. Elvira, good morning. Look. El sugar daddy Donald Trump. Chaparro. Love you, man. Hola. Yvette, hola. It's all about the money. So is it approved, the second stimulus? It isn't approved, but Donald Trump is actually behind it and supportive. Donald Trump has basically said that it's going to be huge, and it's going to be substantial. So he's all for it. So, I mean, the Democrats want to do it. Trump wants to do it. Let's get her done. Trump has no values and morals. I wouldn't say has no values and morals. Probably doesn't have a lot of the values and morals that coincide with ours at times. But you can't say that he has no values and morals, Pati. You know, he's a politician. He's a billionaire. Most billionaires don't have a lot of morals and values. Politicians menos. They're corrupt. How are you doing this morning? I'm doing good, Noelia. I love your hair. Having a great morning so far. Good, Yvonne. Good morning, Hermosa. The BISD mafia. Yeah, they're pathetic, bro. It's pathetic. And, you know, at the end of the day, the ones that get screwed over are our students and our teachers and our custodians, our food, nutritional services people, you know, our maintenance people, bus drivers, paraprofessionals. They get screwed over. The board gets richer. Sylvia gets more money from vendors, but Drew is also out there defending her vendors. And little Eddie is already wanting to collect money from vendors. But you know what? It's your fault, folks. Your fault. If you voted for them, you're to blame. You're part of the problem. Because I know I don't want to vote for Erasmo because he's too harsh. Erasmo's too harsh. Erasmo is just negative. No, está bueno. Vote for la idiota de la Minerva. Vote for la idiota de la Minerva, the one that stole millions and millions, helped Sylvia steal millions and millions of dollars. Vote for her. La pingüina, la imbécil, la estúpida, la pingüina de la Minerva. Go vote for her again, and then continue to get screwed over. Teachers, parents, que te sigan dando tronco. Yeah, let them continue to screw you over. En la cabeza, el tronco en la cabeza. I think I might have said a bad word. I mean, get hit on the head with a tronco. I didn't mean it the other way. It sounded pretty bad, right? Sorry. They need more money for their piggy bank. It's true, Erica. Ahorita no se pueden ir de vacaciones, pero sí compran licor. Ya no tomo. Good morning, Monica. Hi, hermosa. ¿Cómo estás? I love your earrings. Good morning. Mwah! Let me tell you, this lady here, this judge, she's all right in my book. JP Linda Salazar is amazing. It's amazing. I love her. She knows it. She knows I love her. And a great individual. I'm glad she's constantly serving our community. And not just because she's JP, she's always out there in the community. I love you, Judge. I love coffee. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, sir. First time watching your show, and I'm a fan already. Hey, Ricardo, I'm a fan of yours, bro. And thank you for your service. Are you in the military? God bless you, man. I love all my military people. And you know what I hate? I hate when our military gets disrespected, and I hate when war monuments are disrespected. And that's what happened in North Carolina. Good morning, Laurita Hermosa. Gracias. Desde Guadalupe, Nuevo León. Hola, hermosa, te amo. I hate. Buenos días, señor Erasmo. Dios con usted. Dios contigo también, Gabriela. Dios te bendiga. You know what I hate? I hate when our good morning, hermosa Xochitl. God bless you. Erasmo 2020. Love you. Tranquilo, pa. No te alteres. Es que me hacen enojar, mijo. Me hacen enojar esta gente. What I really hate when our military is disrespected, and you know our war monuments. And North Carolina, a World War II monument was desecrated by these stupids, idiots, these progressive people. I hate it. And you know what? We're going to get it here. Hola, Cristabel. Ay, me encanta tu nombre, mi hermano. A la pingüina de la Minerva. Buenos días. You're just being honest. Preach, Mirtala. Ay, me encanta tu nombre, Mirtala. Es hermosísimo. Tú también. Queden. Se me salió. Pero a mí en la cabeza. Good morning. What is going on in Brownsville? Is the Valley thing or all stipends being taken from coaches? Yes. Band directors being cut. ROTC. Yes. I hear that the main office personnel is getting pay raises. Why was the state of Texas not taking notices? Because they don't care. They don't care about us, Karen. We have to take care of our own business. But yes, no one out there at the Glass Palace, none of his Edinburgh buddies, none of her Edinburgh buddies is out there. Nadie. None of his Edinburgh buddies is getting a pay cut. None of them. Zero. Zip. No one. You know who are going to have less money in their pocket? The band directors, ROTC, the coaches, the individuals out there that these are the people that are in trouble. Speaking of free ads, is she running again? La perra, la penguina, sí. Imbécil. Love you too. Z, love you. And this, I love you, Michelle. And I'm concerned for the fine arts guys. And Michelle is an amazing actress, and amazing asset for our district. She knows it, and she knows I'm not just saying it. You know, I believe it. I've been to every single event that I could. Guys, this is what's going to suffer our fine arts programs here in Brownsville, Texas, and we cannot let that happen. We cannot let them decimate and destroy our fine arts program. I don't care what they say, what they do. It is important. It is mega important. Morning, Erasmo. Good talk last night with Frankie and Cascos. Thank you, Sam. God bless you. Love you, man. Good morning, Erasmo. You're hilarious. Love you, Janie. Enamórate de ti, de la vida, y luego de quien tú quieras. Thank you. Good morning, Yesenia Hermosa. Ay, too beautiful. I'm saying something so that you know I am here. Love you, Emily. Illuminati at work at BISD. No llegan ni a popo. I can't say caca anymore. Edel Salinas, my man, love you. Buenos días, Castro. Que tengas muy buen día. Hey, Giovanni. Saludos, compadre. Dios te bendiga. Love you. Good morning, Nancy. ¿Cómo estás, Nancita? We getting a stimulus check? Yeah, boom. At one point, all the bad people on the board gave their word. They promised to do good. How can you assure us the difference? Adolfo, because I'm transparent and I challenge people. I challenge anyone. I was on the board. I've been serving the community for years. I challenge. When have I lied to you? I don't have a reason to lie. Otra cosa, Adolfo, I don't take money from vendors to run campaigns. I don't. I win campaigns. I win elections with very, very little money, and it usually comes from my friends here and from my family. So at least al entrar, Adolfo, I'm not owing anyone anything. The only people I owe is you. So you want a board member that serves the vendors, or you want a board member that serves you? Your choice. Erasmo por inteligente follows Zane Rentals. I'm glad Trump is ordering 10-year prison for vandalizing. Yeah, me too. Because let me tell you guys, mira, aquí empezó con la piedra, with the rock. And the city commission, really, they should be ashamed of themselves. The city commission should be ashamed of themselves. The city of Brownsville city commission should be ashamed of themselves. They caved in to these crazies that came in from out of town. Out-of-towners. I mean, look at their rally on Saturday. La mayoría eran gente de fuera y unos cuantos de aquí, pasguatos de aquí. And they were celebrating that they had made the city commission bend over and lick their boots. That's what happened. The city commission bent over and licked our city commission bent over and licked the boots of protesters that were coming in from out of town for a stupid rock. A stupid rock. And they said on the video, go listen to the video. They said on the video, they're not done with Brownsville. They're going to want to remove the Robert E. Lee Youth Center. They're stupid. Stupid people. Stupid. I don't care. Stupid. Because if these people think that a rock and a Robert E. Youth Center change name is what's really important and matters to the people of Brownsville, they're stupid. Stupid people. I don't care. Stupid. Y todos tenemos que trabajar los band boosters para que queden nuestras bandas, sus competencias, seguramente no exactamente igual. Y por eso me enrabia que los de acá, el corrupto board que tenemos ahorita, no les importa ni un comino de todo el trabajo que hacen mis band boosters excelentes. Good morning, me too. Yo se diga, hey guys, hey Al, you should replace Trump on president. Right? I agree, Mark. Hey, cuz. Doreen, love you. Why is the super not voted in by the people? Makes no sense. Karen, you have a right to vote in. The community needs to vote out these board members who can vote out the superintendent. Hold them to their feet to the fire. Pero no, ahí anda la Drew y a little Eddie. Oh, the superintendent's doing an amazing job. A great job. Stupids. I'll always be honest. Gracias por todo tu apoyo. Iván, yo amo mis bandas y amo a mis padres de familia que dedican tanto tiempo, tanta energía para ayudar a nuestros alumnos sin el apoyo de estos imbéciles, perros. Saludos, Pedro. ¡Hey! Compa, tengo una queja. Te voy a mandar un mensaje. Amo a la Cancillería en Matamoros. Ay, me encanta. Pero te voy a platicar una quejita que tengo, Pedrito. Saludos, mi amigo. Te amo. Good morning. The super and the board lied the community while exclaiming transparency. They're crap. Son excremento. Get out of here with that. There has never been transparency. They have no transparency. They are excrement. Excrement. Why are you coming to Harlingen today? Sorry, I'm going to miss you. I'm going to go to the thrift store. I love thrift store shopping. I needed some more shirts. If y'all look at my closet, you see I have 1,000 shirts. Why am I coming to Harlingen? Do you know something I don't know? Because he was asking me. Stupid is local officials of bowing down. Am I wrong? They bowed down and kissed the boots full of poop of these people that were coming in from out of town to remove the rock. Now, me soltó el café, me soltó el moquito torado. Sorry. Puro mendigas ratas in the commission and school board, they took you out because you're transparent and we're going to expose them. Es cierto, Chris. I love you, man. Thank you. Al, Erasmo, not you. If it is a super rock, why are you still talking about it? Because it doesn't end, Rosa. Because they want more. See, the rock was just the start. El problema es, this is the problem, Rose. If we don't inform individuals, keep on informing them of the danger that is close at hand. Again, guys, and I'm going to tell you, Rosa, anyone out there in this stupid group that comes to deface our churches here in Brownsville, you better believe that they will face resistance, because that's where they're going to. They're going to want to decimate our churches. You don't believe me? Look at history, guys. Look at what's happening throughout the country already. Listen to their talks. Yes, that's part of the problem, Rosa. Part of the problem is that a lot of these people here, they don't educate themselves. They don't educate themselves, and they don't listen to what's happening in other parts of the country. Look, they start with taking a monument because it's racist and offensive. What the heck's offensive about a rock? That's how they start. And then they start breaking down, destroying statues of George Washington, the President of the United States. Thomas Jefferson. Christopher Columbus me vale. I mean, it's a statue. It's Christopher Columbus. But again, it's important to some people because the Italian Americans were out there defending the statue of Christopher Columbus. And more power to them. I support them. Doesn't much matter to me. But again, they saw what was coming. Now, our World War II monuments are being desecrated. And then our Vietnam monuments are going to be desecrated. I mean, look, they had to defend the Alamo, the state of Texas. And up in Washington, they had to defend the Lincoln Memorial. The Lincoln Memorial! I love Lincoln! I love Lincoln. And they wanted to do harm to the Lincoln Memorial? Are these people crazy? And they've already started talking. Listen to them. Listen to their rhetoric, their speeches, guys. They're already saying that they want to destroy statues of Jesus Christ. You want me to bet you some money? I'll bet you money. I'll tell you what's going to happen this Christmas. This Christmas, estos imbéciles are going to come to Brownsville and say the nativity scene is offensive. And everyone needs to remove the nativity scenes or they're going to be destroyed, decimated, or robbed. And I'm not talking about the inflatables that they always rob, los pulgueros. I'm talking about nativity scenes. But let me tell you guys, they're coming for our churches. They're coming for our churches. And that's something that I will not stand for. I will not stand for personally. I don't know who else is out there. I'm not going to stand. Manny, God bless. I'm not going to stand for people disagreeing in our churches. Thanks for the talk, Erasmo. Now I need to go out and cut grass to get some heat and sweat. It's good to defeat the Rona. Take care and be safe. I believe in you, brother. You will be present. I love you, Chaparro. God bless you. Have a good day. And sorry to say, it includes the whole commission. Anyone that bowed down to these people are crazy. Crazy. Saludos a Pedro Carras, el hombre del sabor en ambos lados de la frontera. Amo a Pedro. Erasmo, draining the resacas. It's my job, guys. I'm going to continue to fight. Van Housen at the outlets in Mercedes has great prices on shirts, casual, thrift store, Doreen. You know, I don't pay more than $2 for my shirts. And I try to get them at $1.99. This shirt I paid $2 for. And it's a Stafford shirt. It's a beautiful shirt. This coat, thank you. The Law Giant, Alex Begum. Thank you, Law Giant, Alex Begum, for sponsoring my coats today. Love you. Anybody else want to sponsor my coats or my coffee or my snacks? I'll take it. We need to unite and fight against PIZ and PUB with their Tenasca bullcrap. Yeah. Pero sabes que, Adolfo, part of the problem is, mira, Adolfo, they want to maintain us at opposite sides. Hold on. So they go like, no, Erasmo, he's narcissistic. Yeah, we hate him. No, mira, he's negative. And they want to put that into people, and people like, because they want to see us fighting like this. Ellos nos quieren ver así. Mientras nosotros estamos así, la comunidad, si nosotros estamos así, they win. Because they just look from afar and go like, let's keep on stealing. That's what happens. Pero I don't care if people disagree with me. I don't care if people don't agree that I'm handsome and totally not fat. I don't care. But when it comes time to fight against PUB, I want you to help me. When it's time to fight against the board, I want you to help me. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you think I'm obnoxious. I just want you to stand at my side when we fight for the right things. We don't have to like each other. You could hold my hand. I like when people hold my hand. I like to get kissed too. Will somebody kiss me? Isabel, good morning. They are provoking the wrong people because when it comes to church, it's Mayra, let me tell you, they want to fight. They'll see a fight because like those individuals, I don't care. Like, again, if they hit you, you hit them 10 times harder. Don't take crap from anyone. It's our history now. Everything's offensive, Gavi. Everything offends. It offends. Erasmo offends. It's crazy. Ignorance. Yeah, people need to, people need to really sit down and read a damn book. Read a book and stop believing all the hype that the fake news spills. Channel 4, Channel 23 are crapola. Crapola. The Brownsville Herald is double crapola. Double crapola. It's worthless. When Erasmo was on the BIC board, he was one few members who was actively visiting campus and seeing what was needed and taking on a genuine concern for teachers, students, and the needs of the district. And I will do that again if you all permit me. Give me the opportunity again. That's all I'm asking for. Dillard's Outlet in Harjan has great prices for shoe coats. I paid $3 for my coats. The most I've spent on a coat is like $12. No, $19, but it was really nice. But I don't like buying new. I like buying used. You can buy 1,200 shirts with your Papi Trump check. I love Papi Trump when he sends me a check. Papi Trump, send me another check. Love you. Good morning, Erasmo. What are your thoughts on removing racist historical monuments in our country? Taylor Swift is advocating for this in Tennessee and believes that historical figures such as Nathan Bedford Forrest shouldn't have a statue since he was the first Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan. Edward Carmack's statue was destroyed and the state wants to use their funds to rebuild it. But Taylor believes they shouldn't, and to use those state funds, something that could look. It's a statue. Ultimately, a statue. Even the rock, man, it becomes a piece of art and a piece of history. Look, guys, I don't like a lot of the statues and a lot of the memorials and stuff that are out there. But I'll give you an example, Ruben. Auschwitz. Auschwitz is out there, and they were going to destroy it. They were going to destroy the ovens that killed 6 million, more than 6 million Jews. You know who fought? You know who fought to make sure that it wasn't destroyed? The Jews. The Jewish people. The Jewish people fought for the Auschwitz camps to remain intact. You know why? As horrible as they were. I mean, these are places where individuals got slaughtered, got killed. It's horrible. Horrible. And the Jewish people said, no, they have to stay there because people need to remember how horrible this was. So I don't think statues and monuments and memorials, even if they're for the Ku Klux Klan, let them stay. Let them constantly remind individuals what a horrible time it was back then. So I disagree. I like you. I like you too, Elvira. Saludos, mi amor. Saludos, Erasmo, desde Kentucky. In Kentucky, we have Noah's Ark, Eduardo. Have y'all been out there at Noah's Ark? They say it's amazing. I haven't been there. Jason, hey, my man. Good to see you, bro. Yana. Buenos dias, Gilbert. God bless you, my man. Love you. Juan, good morning, homie. Love you, let me know when you're ready to fight. I'm in with you. Woo! I like it when I have warriors on my side. And we need warriors, guys. I preached about that on Sunday. We need warriors. Offensive, salte la fregada. Take an offensive, guys. Amen. Everyone is just super freaking sensitive these days. Too much. I mean, everyone's offended. Too much. We teachers need to band together and vote for change. You have my vote. Love you, Erica. And I need you to get other people to come out and vote. Saludos desde Iowa. I love you, Julio Cesar. Dios te cuide. Which size shirt and suit coat are you in case I find a good deal whenever I'm brave enough to shop again? 17 and a half in shirts and in sacos, 48 regular. 17 and a half shirts and 48 regular. 48.50 regular. 48.50 regular in sacos. Shirts, 17 and a half. Yeah, it's our history. Why remove history? Like they removed stories from the Bible. Yeah, don't. Bible stories are cute. I like them. Dipping my Hawaiian cookie in milk is offensive. So they say, Eskimo pies, no freguen. Oh, derogatory comment. Eskimo pies, are they stupid? Stupid people. They vandalized my buddy's mural about George Floyd here in Brownsville. People don't have respect for art. And let me tell you, it's uncalled for. It was a piece of art. I don't care what it. I mean, I don't care if people don't agree with George Floyd or they. I don't care. Leave are pieces of art alone. And it is a piece of art. And really, but you know what, Manny? I don't want it touched up. I want I want it the way it is with that white spot on it. I want it like that because I want people to learn from it. Does that make sense? I mean, first, I don't want people to vandalize stuff, but now that it's vandalized, I want it to stay that way. I want it to stay that way, and people to start to be ashamed of uh of doing it. Whoever did it, stupid, it's dumb because he should have done a memorial about La Raza. Ah, Bill, they should do other memorials about La Raza. But again, it's his call. If he wanted to do a memorial about George Floyd, God bless him, man. More power to him. I mean, he's the artist. Again, whatever inspires him is good for me. Uh, uh, I love this man. I actually have a crush on this man. I love you. Sorry, Rosie. Just joking. It's funny how we weren't easily offended prior to protest. It's madness. It's madness. It's crazy. Hey, San Juanita. They're just trying to see how far they can get la gente que les hace caso. Yeah, man. It's all a reaction moment. And let me tell you, that's why I'm so upset about the Rock. Am I blushing now? No, I'm just joking, Rosie. I'm just joking. I love you, man. Erasmo for president. Preach, brother. And that's why it really gets to me, man. It was a rock. It was just a rock. Rock. ¿Ven que no tengo la lengua roja hoy? Es que ya se me acabó el popcorn. I buy my popcorn and Levi and Kai popcorn place. Levi and Kai. They're at the food court. Please stop by. I love those guys. I love Levi and Kai. I have a crush on them too. No, that's the name of the company, Levi and Kai. Levi and Kai popcorn. It's at the Sunrise Mall. They got great tasting popcorn. And the candy apple factory right next door. Every week I go for my candy apple and my little bag of popcorn. I'm addicted. I actually gained. Can we go fishing? Sure. Are you inviting me? If you're inviting me, yeah. Let me know when. Yes, you can go fishing. Erasmo for president. Love you, man. The other thing that's happening in the city of Brownsville is Diversity Week of some sorts. And again, guys, there is a petition out there to avoid having one of our local drag queens to read to children to read to our children. It's sponsored by the library. Good morning, Papi. Good morning, Maddie. Love you, bro. But legalize medical marijuana. I'll vote for president for Erasmo. Yeah, trust me. Yeah, marijuana should be legal. And actually, when I ran for mayor of the city of Brownsville, one of the things on my platform was to decriminalize recreational use marijuana for a lot of the individuals here. Why? Because a lot of our kids were getting busted for a joint, and and it was being placed on their record, and a lot of our kids then couldn't get financial aid, and a lot of other benefits just because they had a little bolsita de marijuana and a joint. No, man, decriminalize marijuana. Decriminalize it in the city. And I'm not talking about big old canastotes or bundles de marijuana. I'm talking about if you catch los mendigos huercos smoking a joint, don't destroy their damn life. Don't destroy their life. Give them an opportunity. We all make stupid mistakes, man. We all make stupid mistakes. So yeah, when I ran for mayor of the city of Brownsville, I wanted to decriminalize marijuana. Decriminalize it. In the small amounts, no la grande amounts. Si andas de vendedor necio, ni modo, que te echen al bote, perro. Pero for our kids, decriminalize marijuana. And I still stand by it. Decriminalize marijuana. And use of medical marijuana, 100%. No doubt. Medical use for marijuana should be allowed, no doubt. Good morning. Good morning, Papa. Love you. And use the tax from its for more community. Yeah. I mean, Texas would be mega, mega rich. Thank you, first responders, doctors, and nurses. Without you all, we are doomed. May God bless you 100%. Se te agradece que siempre tomes el tiempo para comunicarte con tu gente porque tú eres del pueblo. Se te quiere. Y amo a mi gente, amo a mi pueblo y los amo a todos ustedes. Gracias por siempre apoyarme, gracias por siempre pues, estirarme la oreja cuando necesite. Se los agradezco bastante y agradezco mucho el apoyo, el amor que me han demostrado a través de los años, especialmente en estos tiempos de dificultad que estamos pasando por la estupidez de muchas de las personas. Going back into 55 minutes. We got 5 minutes, guys. I want to end in an hour. I have to go to the courthouse. I have to drop off a marriage license. If anyone wants to get married, I can marry you. Guys, in regards to having Queen Beatrix read to kids, uh, there's a petition out there that was actually promoted, signed, and started by one of the principals from Idea Principle. I think she was one of the three individuals that went out there and started this protest. Let me tell you guys, they have a right to protest, but the public library has a right to invite whoever they want to read at their library. Again, we may not like it, we may disagree with it, but it's their right. But guess what? It's your right to vote these commissioners out of office. If you disagree, guys. Oh, saludos a tu esposo, Leonard. Tú también ponte a ver. Start watching every day as well. If you disagree, then do what these teachers and these individuals did. They protested, and they protested by signing a petition, online petition. But let me tell you, it hasn't gotten a lot of traction out there. It hasn't gotten a lot of traction out there. But again, they are free to express themselves, like the library has opted and decided to include Queen Beatrix to read books. Now, guys, if you have issues with having your children, uh, you know, be a part of it, don't tune in. Don't send your kids. That is another way to protest. It's your call. But should the library not invite Queen Beatrix to read to the kids, or to whoever they want? They have a right to invite whoever they choose to. You have a right not to listen. Now, guys, the LGBT community, they're a part of our community. They are part of our community. You may disagree with their lifestyle. You may, and look, and before anyone says anything, they hate me. The LGBT community here in Brownsville, a little group of them, they hate me. They look at me, me tiran el dedo. I'm not tirando el dedo before anyone says. They throw the finger at me. I mean, even Queen Beatrix. I mean, I was at a parade. Yes, Jose Uvalles goes out there and shoots the fingers at me. So they hate me. So it's not like oh, and now Erasmo's defending the LGBT. No, a big old chunk of them, they hate me. But what's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. The library has a right to invite anyone in the community to go read to them. They have a right to invite anyone. You have a right not to attend, not to go, and not to send your kids. Easy as that. And you have a right to protest. Now, ¿cómo le va a hacer caso a la capona de Sylvia Atkinson? It's crazy. Are the libraries open now? I have to take some overdue books. I think they are. I'm not sure. I want to get married, pero my babe, Jason Rangel, doesn't want. It's too much money. It's only $82 for the marriage license. And I only charged like $150 if it's done here in Brownsville. It's not bad. I mean, you could get married for $230. I mean, simple wedding. Queen Beatrix. Yeah, that's Queen Beatrix. Now every LGBT hates you. I love you. I know. No, and that's not all the LGBT community. A small little group of them. I don't know. I don't know. I've always been very supportive of everyone in the community. If you don't want the trans reading, nobody go to the event. That's how to stop these events. Yeah, don't go to the event, and complain to your commissioners. Say, guys, I don't appreciate, I don't want it, and that's it. And let them ultimately decide. Shoot them the finger back. I did call them a name. Sorry, but why do they hate you? They hate me because it's kind of a weird. Jose Valles hates me because at one point I used a word and they said, "Oh, that word is just offensive." And I'm going like, first of all, I wasn't using the word as like trying to say it. I was repeating a comment that Captain Bob had said during one of our events. We had a forum, a debate, and we were running for mayor, and I ran against Captain Bob and other individuals. And Captain Bob in one of our forums starts calling them trannies. Yeah, the trannies, the trannies, the trannies. And I went out and I said, well, look, guys, Captain Bob, his only platform, because that was his platform, to get rid of the trannies that are on, and again, they're going to be pissed off because I said trannies, to get rid of the trannies that were on 14th Street. And the comment that I made on my page was Captain Bob's only platform is to get rid of the trannies downtown. But that was using his words. And they got all, oh, he's disrespecting the transsexual community. I'm not disrespecting the transsexual community. I mean, everyone's free to do whatever they want to do. I mean, they can do whatever they want to do. People get mad at me because I wear this a kurta. A kurta is an Indian dress. And they go like, oh, Erasmo's wearing a kurta. They don't even know what a kurta is. So I don't care if people dress up as women. I don't care if people dress up as men. People could dress up any which way they want. Me, I wear Alex Begum, the Law Giants, tailor-made coats. People could dress whichever way they want. I don't care. I don't care. But I hate when people try to impose their lifestyle on other people. I don't care if someone's gay. I don't care if someone's straight. I don't care. I don't care. Just don't try to impose it on other individuals, on other people, and everything's going to be okay. Now, if people should be upset, I don't want people to be upset with Queen Beatrix. I don't want people to be upset with the transsexual or transgender. I don't want them to be mad with any one of these people. If you're going to be mad with the library. And let me tell you, and I think that that's the way the petition reads. The petition is against the library. And again, they have a right to do that, guys. They have a right to do that. You have a great day. I got to get ready. Erasmo. God bless you, man. Love you. JP Salazar, good morning. Good morning. And Imelda, buenos días, hermosa. Betjeg Shatorli. I love the name. What letter did the word begin with? The one that I called him? I think I said I didn't say a bad word. I think I said you're still as ugly. You're still ugly as crap. I think I called him ugly because doesn't much matter how much makeup you put on an ugly person. When an ugly person is ugly, they're ugly. It doesn't matter. So something like that. The library is a public entity, so it should be inclusive. Yeah, there are always ones who want to censor and dictate. 100%. So yeah, if they want to invite, they can invite whoever they want. If you don't agree, look, guys, let's be honest. They've never invited me to go do a public reading. But you know what? If ever they were to invite me to do a public reading, I'd go and do a public reading. And guess what? There'll be people upset. Oh, Erasmo, okay. Oh, he's negative. Why are you inviting him to read? And it's their right to protest. It's their right. But you're always going to have someone ticked off. So more power to them. Anyways, LGBT missing many screws. That's your opinion. Again, I don't like the labels, but again, they want to use the labels. It's their right. God bless them. Good morning, Kathy Hermosa. Erasmo, do you marry gay couples too? I marry anyone that has $150 if you're if you have $150, if you have $275, yes, I will marry anyone and everyone. You have a marriage license. It is my duty to marry. Vote Erasmo. Love you, Erasmo. Love you too, mi amor. Albert Alcalá. Julio, ¿cómo estás? I think you would be great. Thank you. I love you, Lolita. I would love to read to the kids. Yeah, me too, man. I'd love to read to the kids. I've read before in several occasions, not at the library. I've read at our libraries at schools, and I've read at Head Start programs. And again, anyone out there that's interested, I'll read. I'll read on a live video. if you know, get a little bit more publicity out there for the organization. I am a big fan of reading. I try to read as much as possible. I'm getting a book in today from Amazon that I ordered. I ordered a book because we don't have a bookstore here in Brownsville. And see, that's the kind of stuff. We don't have a bookstore in Brownsville. Remember when we had Walden Books? That's the kind of stuff I want people to protest. Not for a stupid rock. I want people to protest that we don't have a dang bookstore in Brownsville. I love to read. I love books. And if all these people would put all that energy that they place to call out Beatrix, Queen Beatrix, or all that energy to fight the people that are uh, civilly protesting against Queen Beatrix, if everyone would just come together and fight for the right things, like, get me a damn bookstore. I want a bookstore. But no, you know what? We don't have a bookstore in Brownsville. Harlingen has like 1,000. We don't have a bookstore in Brownsville because they put us against each other. Erasmo hates these guys. These guys hate Erasmo. These guys have them. These guys, and that's how they have us, because we're fighting always. People are fighting always for the wrong things, for a stupid rock, for someone reading at the public library. They're fight again. It's your fight to do it. Let's band together, guys. Let's the drag queens, the LGBT community, the principals, the teachers. Let's all come together and fight PUB, and fight for economic development, and fight for a bookstore in Brownsville. We have the largest city in the valley, and we have less. We have more resources than anyone else. And Sylvia pockets it. The city commission doesn't care. They don't care. They pocket our money. Are the Maxars are real for BISD? No, Ruben. It was satire to show that they're going to come for everything. What story would you read, Dr. Zeus? It depends. I actually read a couple. I have read Dr. Seuss during Dr. Seuss week. I read another one that I really liked, and I can't remember the name. It's about a little girl. I think it was called Matilda. I can't remember. You in the Scooter Rocks, the one and only. I love my scooter. It's right there in the back, and I'm going to be driving it right now downtown. So get your cameras ready, guys. I'm going to be scootering downtown because I have to drop off a marriage license. I just married someone last night. Reading is the key to knowledge. Amen, brother. And I'm getting my book today. It's going to be an amazing book. Can't remember the name of it, but it's from a Chinito, an Asian American. Is it okay to say Chinito? That's great. The bookstore was fun. Remember Walden Bookstore? I used to go out there and sit my butt down and ojear through a lot of the books. I love comic books. How about your beliefs? Don't you preach the word of God? Yeah. What about my beliefs? Ask me a specific question, and I will answer. In regards to, if you're referring to the LGBT community, I believe that you need to let individuals live their own life. If that's what you're referring to, I'm not going to go out there and bash people. I want people to be saved. I want people to come to a realization that God is needed in their lives. That's what I want. I'm not going to shush them away. Mira, and let me tell you, and I'm going to say this, guys. You remember when they brought a woman that was caught in the act of adultery in John chapter 8? A la mujer, ¿recuerdas cuando trajeron a la mujer pecadora, adúltera, que la habían pescado en el mismo acto de matrimonio, de adulterio? Do you remember, José Eva Mata? En el mismo acto, era una adúltera. And by the context, I have a theology degree. By the context, you would say de que era una constante en el adulterio. Jesús la echó fuera, la hizo trizas, predicó en contra de ella. No. Con aquellos que la querían matar, dijo, aquellos de vosotros que estáis libre de pecado, arroja la primera piedra. Y dice la escritura que poco a poco empezaron a tirar las piedras y se empezaron a ir desde los más viejos hasta los más jóvenes. Y luego cuando el Señor levanta su rostro, le dice a la mujer, mujer, ¿dónde están los que te juzgaban, los que te condenaban? ¿No quedó ni uno? Dice, no, Señor. Dijo, ok. Dice, yo tampoco te condeno. That's what they said. And that's what I say. I don't condemn these people. I'm not going to. Vete y no peques más. Fue la instrucción del Señor. Guys, I hope everyone out here is fighting to fix their spiritual life. Que estén luchando para arreglar su vida espiritual. That's my hope and desire. Pero cada uno es responsable de su vida espiritual, José Eva Mata. No nos envió el Señor a condenar al mundo. El Señor no vino a condenar el mundo. El mundo ya estaba condenado. Vino a salvar el mundo. Y ese debe ser el lema de nosotros. Esa es la palabra de Dios. That is the word of God. So, guys, ask me specific questions. No me ten con, ay, entonces no es cristiano porque dice que hay como que le hagan. We need tons of bookstores in Browns. We do, Mayra. Yeah, just pee in the monuments you don't like. Yeah, man, go pee on them. If they put a monument of Sylvia and Minerva, I'm going to go pee on it. I promise you. I'll be the first one to go pee on the monument. Did the bookstore not make enough money? I'm not sure, honestly. I think el problema is that they were located at the mall. So again, they were paying thousands and thousands of dollars of rent. And I mean, how much money can you make from books? We should get a bookstore. At least one, Linda. More than one, I would say. I've been speaking out about having a bookstore for years. It's not in this case for lack of trying on the part of the city. Rather, it's Barnes and Noble, which is said that Brownsville doesn't have a reading. Yeah, but ultimately, Emily, it is the leadership that needs to foment the culture of reading. They don't. I'm going to say this, Emily. Our leadership here, they want to maintain our people in ignorance. They do, because that's how they win. They don't want people to start reading books. They don't want an educated community. That's why we're the fourth least educated community in the country. They don't want individuals to register to vote. They don't. They don't want our 8 or 10% to increase to 35, 40% of people voting. They don't, because that's how they continue to stay in power. So it is their fault. They foment the culture. And again, it's their responsibility to bring in economic development. Part of bringing economic development is to breeding education. And you breed education by bringing books. Books. Good morning, Trevino, Tommy. Love you. Yes, bring Barnes and Noble to Brownsville, please. Yes. I mean, even if we have to subsidize, look, guys, even if we as a city have to subsidize, the cost, let's bring them down. We need them desperately. We should try and get a bookstore back. 100%. Buenos días, Alma hermosa, ¿cómo estás? I'm sorry, I'm really trying here. I would like to purchase a Porter Penguin t-shirt. Will they have Minerva picture on it? They won't have Minerva, but I get my Porter Penguin shirt this week. No, just joking, because you said you would pee. Yeah, I would pee on their monument. With a junior college, university, and even a high school deemed early college, we need 100%. It's a necessity. Now, that is a necessity. That's not a putting lipstick on a pig. Having a bookstore for our community is a necessity. I want to ride your scooter. Sure. 1240 East Madison. Come by anytime. Wear a helmet, bud. Safety first. I don't like helmets. I don't like seatbelts. But I wear my seatbelt. I just don't like to wear helmets. Erasmo's beliefs. God loves everyone. Yeah, 100%. And God wants everyone's salvation. And God wants everyone to come to Christ. Yes, please. We need more bookstores desperately in Brownsville. 100%. What about the adulterous partner? Oh, yeah, exactamente. You see, but again, that's going back into sexism. They were ready to kill the woman and forgive the man. That was the hypocrisy that Jesus saw. 100%. He who is without sin cast the first stone. 100%. Jesus never said anything about hating gays. Jesus preached love. He didn't preach hate. Preach it. I love you. Exactly. Vete y no peques más. 100%. It's not our place to judge. No, man. We have enough stuff to worry about than to be judging other people. Great words. Amen. Love you. Thanks be to God. Love you. I agree. Lead by example. Preach, love. I love to read too. We do need a bookstore desperately. Love you, Mary Lou. Erasmo is correct. Keep us stupid. The elites stay in power. 100%, Lolita. Te amo. I wish we had a Barnes and Noble. Let me tell you, I thrive. I thirst. I yearn for a Barnes and Noble bookstore. Another world, nonfiction, fiction, mystery, science, travel. Yeah, it expands the mind. I'm not lying to you. I'll show you. I'll take a picture today. My book comes in today. I ordered a book, and I'm excited that I'm going to be getting my book today. I love to read, and I'm going to read the book in the next 3 days and finish it off. It is from Chihuahuas. I wish I knew. Oh, let me tell you real quick, just so you'll know the name of the book. Um, the name of the book that I bought is it's a cool book. Um, there it is. I also ordered calendar. Crazy Love, Overwhelmed by a Relentless God. That's the book I ordered. Crazy Love. It is by Francis Chan. I knew he was an Asian guy. Francis Chan. You see, this is the kind of stuff I like to read. It's coming in today. Crazy Love, Overwhelmed by a Relentless God. I see. I need that in my life. That's why I go to church. And like people like my haters, oh, Erasmo que se cree muy fariseo. No, man. I go to church because I need God. I need to have that relationship. I need my balance. I need it. Like when driving a scooter. El que esté libre de pecado, tira la primera piedra. That's it. Onta la penguin! Pecado. Exactamente. The church is not a building. The church is us believers and our actions. You may know the Bible, but if you don't preach with your actions to love one another and forgive, like God said, then you're just religious. My 2 cents. Love you, mi amor. I said, foment the culture to someone the other day. I thought of you. Saludos. I'm becoming an icon. Guys, I love you all so much. We've been on for an hour and 16, 17 minutes. Stay woke. Uh, be cordial to one another. Be good to each other. We have enough hate going on in the world, man. We have enough hate. I mean, don't hate. Don't hate the LG. I don't look. I don't hate my haters, and I don't hate my stalkers. I don't. I just don't want to have anything to do with them. I don't hate them. I feel kind of sorry for them because they claim to hate me, yet they are still oliéndome los farts. They're still allá atrás de me. But you know what? I'll always keep them behind me because that's where they'll always be. They'll always want to be Erasmo. But guess what? There can be only one. I love y'all. God bless. Take care. Be good to each other. Be good to me. Adios.